you two want to get that one, we can get this one.
There's a lot of murals in downtown Albuquerque and really everywhere around the city that have been painted by working classroom artists, working classroom students.
It's something that shapes perspectives, it tells stories, the stories that are not often told about our communities.
And painting a mural is more than just slapping paint on a wall. It's getting together, talking about the design, figuring out how you're gonna put the design on the wall, you know?
So it brings people together, and it also creates a space for people to think about themselves in a light that is grounded and positive and speaks towards a future.
So Working Classroom offers on-site programming and off-site programming.
We're a social justice organization. We are a youth organization. We very much see the arts as part of every other element of life, whether it's public health, education, civic engagement. And we work in so many different mediums: theater, visual art of all sorts, media art, photo, film, documentary work.
We primarily serve youth ages 12 to 21, though in the last few years we've been opening up our programming to be more intergenerational.
Is it okay if we use the drawing pencils for writing?
My name is Mario Montoya, and I teach creative writing.
So I would like for you to write about your name. How you feel about your name, if you like it, don't like it. What your name means.
Writing is really just emotional intelligence. You can't really be an artist without at least confronting your emotions. You know, you have to be brave enough to go ahead and go there, talk about these things. I've more than ever find it important to explore that, to teach that to the generation coming up.
I'll start, and then we'll just kind of go around. My name is Mario, and most of the people I grew up with or around, or even when I went to school, they couldn't say my name. And it made me, in some ways, not even like myself. And of course, I was so young, I didn't know any better, that this was happening and this was in my head. But it really did impact me for a little bit. So, as I got older, I got really proud of it. I started to equate it to my heritage, and the fact that I come from a Chicano family and the Chicano bloodline, and so I'm actually proud of it now. Thank you, appreciate that.
So my name is Carmela. My mom named me Carmela, but my mom left my life whenever I was small. So then a little bit of me was like, well, I don't like my name. Now that I'm getting older, it's like I'm understanding that it's okay for people not to be in your life. Sometimes it's better. I am my own person, and I have a say of who I am and decide who I become. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Well said. Beautiful. You're up, Pebbles.
Okay. My name is Maya Well Maria Isabel Aranda. Maya Well represents the Azteca goddess of the maguey plant and fertility, a goddess that carries weight in the community of indigenous Mexicans. When I got pregnant this last year, my mom told me she knew I'd be the first to give her first grandchild. My son now, he has my grandmother's name, and it's a very long Mexican name too, so he carries that in the family.
Cool.
We do more than just teach art here. We teach communication skills, community building, facilitation skills. We essentially do a lot of stuff to build a safe space.
I think it would be really neat to think about a symbol that would represent your name or some sort of imagery that to you represents your name.
We're all artists, and I try to tell everybody that.
How'd it come out? Cool. How do you feel about it?
I like it.
Okay, cool.
The arts and that creativity also offers us ways to communicate with each other across language barriers, across learning differences, across ages, and even across history. That is crucial to our lives.
So who has finished their carving and who has printed?
Art and healing kind of just go hand in hand.
Roll it like this?
Yeah, I would recommend rolling.
In communities without art, I can't even imagine what that would be like.
I think it's important that we are continuing to choose community, continuing to be brave, to imagine together, to dream together, and to create together, because who's gonna make that new world? It's gonna be artists.